Hi everyone, welcome to our channel PharmaWise. I'm here to help you to prepare for GPAT and PGCET with short, focused videos on the most important topics. Whether you are revising concepts or looking for the tips and tricks to ace these exams, you are in the right place. Stay tuned and don't forget to subscribe for the regular updates. Let's crack it together. Today we are talking about the gelatin and its sites, which are super important in the pharmaceutical capsule making. Let's break it. The introduction talks are. Okay, guys, let's start. In introduction, capsule compositions. Capsules are made using gelatin beads. These also include small amount of dyes. Dyes are used to give colors, opacants to make them less transparent, and then plasticizers. Plasticizers are mainly used to make them flexible, and preservatives to keep them fresh and usable for the long time. And the capsules are mainly made up from the gelatin. Gelatin is made from the collagen, which is a protein found in the animal tissue. It is obtained by breaking down collagen through a process called as hydrolysis. The source of collagen include animal bones, hides. Hides means skin, and the pork skin. And then we know, let us know about collagen. Collagen is a protein that is abundant in the bones, skin, and also in the connective tissues. It contains specific amino acids, which are the building block of the proteins. Some specific amino acids, or there are namely four main amino acids that are present in the collagen, namely arginine, proline, hydroxyproline, and then glycine. In the next slides, we have two types of gelatin, hard gelatin and soft gelatin. Hard gelatin is used for making hard capsules, and the soft gelatin is used for making soft capsules. In hard gelatin, there is a shell and fill, and in soft gelatin, it is an intact material. Where does the gelatin come from? There are two types of gelatin. One is type A and the type B. Type A is extracted from the animal skin. It has a pH between 4.8. Usually, it has a pH between 4.8 to 5.2. This is important for both PGCT and also GPAT. And it has a pH between 4.8 to 5.2, and its isoelectric pH is 9, which means at this pH it has no net charges. Isoelectric pH means it has no net charges. Okay. In type B, it is obtained from the gelatin green bone, and it having the pH between 6.5 to 9.5, and the isoelectric pH is 4.7. Note, isoelectric pH and also pH of this type A and type B is important for GPAT and PGCT exams. Here another point is type A is obtained from the acid treatment, and in type B it is obtained from the base treatment. And next, how empty gelatin capsules are made. There are mainly four steps involved in the empty gelatin capsules preparation. First one, dipping, and then spinning, and then drying, and then stripping. In dipping, stainless steel pins are dipped into a warm gelatin solution. This is the main ingredient for the capsules. And then we can clearly see that in an image. Then spinning. After dipping in the gelatin solution, the pins spin around to make sure that the gelatin spreads out evenly on their surface. And then the next step is drying. The gelatin coated pins are dried with the cool air. This removes the moisture and adds the gelatin to the form the capsule shapes. And last step is stripping. The ardent capsules are carefully removed from the pins. A machine trims them to the right size, and the cap and body of the capsules are separated. Here in this image we can clearly see the steps involved in the process. First one is dipping. In dipping, we dip the gelatin stainless steel in the gelatin solution, and in the spinning, where the pins spin around to make sure that the gelatin spread out evenly. And in drying, we have the main goal is to remove the water from the capsule empty capsule shells. And then in stripping, we cut them into the both body and also capsules, and body and capsules are evenly separated in this process. Next, the most important topic, that is capsule size. We can expect one question from this topic. Here, the capsule comes in different sizes from the largest, that is 000, and to the smallest, that is 5. Each size holds about a certain amount of powder and liquid in the milliliters and also milligrams. Here, the first is 000, that is used for, it is a biggest capsules, and it is used for animals. It holds about 1.5 ml to 950 mg. And the second one is 00. It holds about 1.0 or 0.85 ml or 650 mg. Here, another important thing to note is that 000 is the largest size and it is used for only veterinary purpose only. And then, as mentioned earlier, it is only used for animal purpose only. And then next one is 0. It can hold about 0.75 ml to 500 mg, and 1 0.55 ml to 300 mg, and the size 2 0.40 ml to or 250 mg, and size 3 0.30 ml or 200 mg, and size 4 0.25 ml or 150 mg, and size 5 0.15 ml or 100 mg. These are the important topic we should know for GPAT and also for the PGCET exams preparations. As said earlier, there are two types of gelatin capsules. One is hard gelatin capsule and then one is soft gelatin capsules. Hard gelatin capsules are made from the gelatin shell that contains various ingredients to improve their functionality and appearance. Here is a breakdown of the main excipients used. First one is plasticizers. These help make the gelatin shell more flexible and less brittle. Common plasticizers include glycerol, sorbitol, and the propylene glycol. And next excipient is colorants. These give the capsule their color and can be some of the examples are soluble dye, mixtures of the dye such as synthetic origins and also insoluble pigments. And the next third excipient used is bicolored soft capsules. Here we can use aluminum flakes to prevent the colors from mixing between the two layers of the capsules. It is important for both GPAT and also for the PGCET. And then preservatives. These prevent microbial growth in the capsule shells. A common mixture is methyl paraben and the propyl paraben in a 4:1 ratio. And next one is flavors. If added, they should be less than 2% of the capsule content. Common flavors are one is ethyl vanillin and also essential oils. And then next one is sweetening agents. If added, maybe up to 2 or 2.5% to make gelatin shell desirable chewable characteristics, we will add the sweetening agents. In our gelatin capsules, it is not a intact material. It is having the shell and fill for the it is having shell and fill. Materials that to be filled in the capsules. First one is diluents. This increases the bulk of the capsule contents, making it easier to fill. Some of the examples are lactose and starch, and then protective sorbent. These are inert materials that prevent the moisture absorption by the hygroscopic materials. Hygroscopic materials means moisture attracting. Examples are metals like oxides and the carbonates of magnesium or calcium, or simply we can say that magnesium oxide or calcium carbonate. Then next one is glidants. These improve the flow of the powder mixtures and making it easier to fill the capsules. Some of the examples are talc and also steroids. Anti-dusting, and then next one is anti-dusting components. Inert edible oils are used to minimize the dust formation during the capsule filling process. Capsule polish methods are: first one is pan polishing and cloth testing and also the brushing. In pan polishing, we use Acela Cotta tablet plane that is lined with the polyurethane and also with the cheesecloth. The liner removes the dust and gives the capsules a glossy finish. And the next one is cloth dusting. In cloth dusting, capsules are rubbed with the cloth impregnated with the oil or remove the dust and add shine. And the next one is the last step is brushing. Capsules are brushed to clean off any dust and enhance their appearance. These are the steps followed or any methods that are followed for the dusting the capsules. Important equipments that are used for the hard gelatin capsule production. The first one is rotosort. It is used to sort out the unfilled or separate the unfilled and the filled capsules, ensuring only properly filled capsules move forward. And the next one is rotaweigh. Rotaweigh, in the name itself, it says that weighing the capsules to ensure that they meet the correct weight specifications. And then Erevika key. Erevika key, this is a machine used for dedusting and polishing capsules, giving them a clean and shiny finish. And then Cinder. removes any unfilled capsules, ensuring quality control in the production process. And the next one is route of fill, used for filling the capsules, particularly for filling the pellets into the capsules. Pellets into the capsules is done by route of fill. In filling powder into the capsules is done by Acofill, Macofer, Osaka, and Perry. And filling liquids into capsules are done by rotary dye process and qualysys. And some of the important points are like moisture content for the gelatin capsule shell is 10 to 15%. And in our gelatin capsule, we can only encapsulate the solids. We cannot encapsulate semi-solids or liquid. Only we can encapsulate solids because it has shell and fill. It is not an intact body like soft gelatin capsules. There are some important questions you can solve yourself and comment on the answer in the comment box. As said earlier, there are two types of capsule. One is hard gelatin capsule and another one is soft gelatin capsules. Unlike hard gelatin capsules, soft gelatin capsules have then integrated shell and the fill, um, forming a single and sealed unit. They have the moisture content of about 6 to 10%. Soft gelatin capsules can encapsulate both liquid and also for the solids. Soft gelatin capsules are mainly used for the vitamin A and B, halibut liver oil, and also high ear, nose, and throat preparations. And in next, the excipients that are used for making the soft gelatin capsules are preservatives like preservative propyl and methyl parabens, and they are used to prevent the microbial growth. Commonly used preservatives are like propyl and the methyl paraben, and then colorants added as per the FDA regulations to provide color to the capsules. And then opacifiers. Opacifiers used to make the capsule's shell opaque. Example is titanium dioxide. It is an important point for GPAT exams. And then flavoring agents to improve the taste of the capsule content. Examples are ethyl valines. Additional ingredients that are added is first one is sucrose. Sucrose is added to give the gelatin a chewable taste, making it more palatable. And then fumaric acid. Fumaric acid aids solubility or improves the solubility and reduces the hardy tanning of the solution, preventing the capsule's shell from the becoming too rigid. And next one is formalin and formaldehyde. These are used to decrease the solubility of the gelatin, making the capsule more durable and less likely to dissolve too quickly. And these two last two points are most important for GPAT and PGCET exams in capsule topics. And next topics are most important when where one portion but mainly appear from these topics. The first one is bloom or gel strength. In bloom or gel strength, this measures the cohesive strength or firmness of the gelatin, which depends upon the cross-linking between the gelatin molecules, and it is proportional to its molecular weight of the gelatin. Where this point is very important, which has been repeated several times in GPAT questions. Hmm, How to measure the bloom strength? In the first step, preparation. Dissolve 6.67 gram of gelatin in 100 ml of water. Store in 10 degrees Celsius for 17 hours and then heating. Heat the gelatin solutions to 60 degrees Celsius in the to it until it becomes liquid and then cooling. Allow it to cool at the room temperature where it solidified after 17 hours. And then for testing, using a plastic plunger, apply force to depress the gelatin with a 4 mm of the force. The amount of the force required indicates the bloom strength. Bloom strength is crucial for determining the quality and stability of the gelatin used in the soft capsules, ensuring they maintain their shape and dissolve at the right time. Low bloom gelatin having the bloom strength of 150 grams and high bloom gelatin having the bloom strength of 250 grams. It is important points for GPAT exams. We have to check the cohesive strength of the gelatin that is directly proportional to molecular weight. And the next important point is or topic is viscosity. And this is the thickness or the resistance to the flow of the gelatin when it is in the solution or in the liquid form. You check viscosity when gelatin is dissolved in the water. Soft gelatin capsules, the viscosity should be between 25 to 45 millipores, and the hard gelatin capsules 34 to 45 millipores. Here we follow the same procedure as followed in the bloom strength. When the solution is too viscous, bloom strength is less. This is for viscosity. And then iron content. The iron in the gelatin should be below the 15 parts per million, that is ppm, to ensure it's safe and it meets the quality standards. In simple terms, higher bloom strength and the proper viscosity make the better gelatin for the capsules, while low iron content ensures the purity. And next, the quality control test. In quality control test, the first one is weight variation. The purpose of weight variation is to check if the individual capsules are within the acceptable weight range. And the procedure used are, we take the 20 intact capsules that are weighed individually and their average weight is calculated. And the acceptance criteria for this weight variation is no more than two capsules should have a weight differences greater than 10% from the average weight that are measured in the procedure. And next point is, no capsule should have a weight differences that are greater than 20% from the average weight. This test ensures that the capsules contain an appropriate amount of the substance. This is for weight variations. And the next one is content uniformity. The purpose of the content uniformity quality control test is to ensure that the amount of the active drug inside each capsule should be consistent. And then the procedure used is, 30 capsules are firstly selected and 10 of them are tested for the drug content. And then acceptance criteria is, out of 10, tablets 9 capsules should contain between 85% and 115% of the label stated drug content, and the 10th capsules can be between 75% and also 125% of the labeled drug content. These two ensures that each capsules contain the proper amount of the active drug and that variations are within the acceptable limits. And here are some other 5 questions where you can answer these questions and comment on the answers. Thank you for watching, and then please subscribe for regular updates. Let's crack GPAT and PGCET together. Thank you.